So, hey, how are you doing, people? It's hot here. Do you drink enough of water? I hope you do. So, it's been quite a long time since the last video, but time's moving on and I decided to move along with time, and this time I chose another model from my stockpile. And this time it is turn of the MS-08TX N, probably, I don't know. EFREET NACHT. So the big deal with this one, that Mobile Suit appears only in the first appearance has in a PlayStation 3 video game, and one of the best games about the Gundam. It is Battlefield Records 0081, if my phone picks up properly. Focuses. Yeah, it's visible. And as I mentioned before, the game is superb. If you had a chance to play it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't and you have in your possession PlayStation 3, look for it. The game is a wonder. The best Gundam game ever released. Haven't played every game, but one of the best for sure. And we have on our hands EFREET NACHT. So EFREET NACHT isn't the first EFREET Bandai released. Bandai released before, maybe after. I can't recall because EFREET NACHT is not a recent release. It released almost 4 years ago. Bandai already have released EFREET NACHT, EFREET Custom, and EFREET Exam. And I believe EFREET NACHT is the only one Mobile Suit which was released as a regular release and widely available for public. So this one is not exception in Bandai eyes, and this was released as a premium Bandai item, which is a shame because nowadays market asks too much for the EFREET NACHT. Of course, the EFREET NACHT deserves every coin, but really some prices are really ridiculous and really not worth this one. And we have a first bag, which I will be opening I'm sorry, not right now. Later. I just wanted to unbox and check out everything and do some small review, if you can call this a review. And this one contains 2 sprues inside, and yeah, smartphone probably won't catch us, but those 2 are probably molded in the same color, because it has a slight different shade. It has a lot of part of the EFREET Exam version released before the premium Bandai line, which won't be used. It has a small amount of stickers, which probably will be not used, probably will be. Have another sprue, and it is probably double. EFREET NACHT has a quite big variety of different parts, armaments, weapons, and that makes him specifically original. He is different from his brothers, and that's quite a shame because I think it will be a very popular high grade among the collectors and builders. So we're taking up a manual. If I miss something, well, no big deal, because we will be probably covering this when I will start the building. I will start building probably tomorrow night when it gets a little bit cooler, so my smartphone won't shut down automatically on me when it overheats. As I mentioned before, a lot of parts are from EFREET Exam type, the original one from Blue Destiny side story, and those crosses are marked especially for the parts you won't be using on this original and Nacht appearance. As this one 3, it's, well, that's mostly only parts which should not be used. Only 2 parts are usable in this model, and that's really strange because original price isn't that big. I think it's about 3,000 yens, and today's market price is about 8,000 last time I checked. So EFREET NACHT has no pictures of finished model, only has some black and white with this one, but it's not very informative. We have well, it's difficult to describe how good EFREET NACHT looks like. It looks awesome. It has two different colors. My phone do not pick up on those. I can't probably tell a difference because let's take a look. Those are dark bluish, and this one is a more dark grayish color. So it has a different color separation, at least for two armor plates, and that's quite enough cool because it's an EFREET NACHT. It's supposed to be a dark color teamed model suit as for a close combat variety of machine produced by Xeon in end of 81st year of the Universal Century. Yes, and as you can see, he has a giant kunais and a katana. Also, he has armament on the left arm, which I don't remember. Probably also some stocks for kunais. So, if you have a chance to get it on your hand for a fair price, remember fair price, it's must be added to your collection. In other ways, just wait. Maybe this all madness will cool down at some point, maybe a year or two later, but current price, which is exceeds over 3,000 yen, is not a normal thing. So not much about this, and I probably will do online building of this thing, but I will probably announce beforehand, at least 6 maybe hours before. So people who would like to see this one is built online with blubbering old man probably will be interested and attend, and maybe probably just skip it and will find someone more suitable for their interest. So that much about EFREET NACHT unboxing, few thoughts, and thank you for watching. Stay watered, my friend. Stay watered.